In Trinidad and Tobago, our head of state and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, the President of the Republic, is elected by the Electoral College. The Electoral College is composed of all members of the House of Representatives and the Senate assembled together. However, a quorum of only the Speaker, 10 senators, and 12 other members of the House of Representatives is necessary for the Electoral College to proceed with the election. Whenever a meeting of the Electoral College is called, members sit in the parliamentary chamber and the proceedings are chaired by the Speaker of the House. The chairman is also allowed to vote. After announcements by the chairman, members are reminded of the requirements for being nominated for President of the Republic. Section 30 states, a person shall not be a candidate for election as president unless he is nominated for election by a nomination paper which A. is signed by him and by 12 or more members of the House of Representatives, and B. is delivered to the Speaker at least 7 days before the election. An election can happen in two ways. In the instance of a single nominee, Section 31(1) states, the candidate who is unopposed or who obtains the greatest number of votes cast shall be declared elected. If this happens, an instrument is done which the Speaker signs and seals and states that the person named in the instrument was the only person nominated for the election and was in consequence declared elected. In the case of more than one nominee, the members vote via secret ballot. Electoral College regulations state that no debate on the merits of a candidate shall be held except that a proposer of each candidate may address the Electoral College on the merits of his or her candidate for a maximum of 15 minutes. The text must be submitted and approved by the Speaker of the House at least 24 hours prior to the meeting. After all proposers make their case, the chairman declares the poll open and hands over the conduct of the election to the Clerk of the House. The Clerk of the House then proceeds to call every member present in alphabetical order to cast his or her ballot. The member then proceeds to the voting booth, where an X stamp will be used to place the X in the space provided for the candidate of choice on the ballot paper. Electoral College Regulation 12(3) requires an X and only an X be made. Upon returning to the clerk's table, the member will show the initials of the clerk on the ballot paper without opening the ballot to the clerk, then deposit it into the ballot box provided. Should a ballot paper be spoiled, it is returned to the clerk, who will issue the member another. After ballots are cast, the chairman declares the poll closed. One proposer representing each of the candidates is then invited to sit with the clerk to count the votes, after which the results are announced to the Electoral College and the chairman declares the name of the newly elected president. Section 32(1)(b) mandates that the chairman then creates an instrument which he or she signs and seals and states that a person named in the instrument was declared elected at that meeting in consequence of the ballot. The president, after elected, holds office for a term of 5 years. For more information on the Electoral College, visit our website at www.ttparliament.org and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram.